to begin pre-boarding passengers needing additional time or assistance, parents struggling with children, military, you are welcome with the center.
Mishandling a pregnant woman is not okay nor just.
Ahead of next year's legislative session, Utah lawmakers are hearing calls for changes to our adoption laws from critics who say the state has become a destination for so-called adoption tourism.
We want women who are coming here for purposes of pregnancy or adoption to be just as protected as they would be in their home state.
They're also hearing from those who argue that bad experiences are rare and who oppose restrictions that may limit the number of birth mothers coming here from other states to place their children for adoption.
Let's not make the choices any more difficult by adding any extra layers.
The best option was for me to go to Utah.
American 1018, wind 190 at 6, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
I'm Fox 13 investigative reporter Taylor Stevens. I'll tell you what changes lawmakers are considering and the stories of two birth mothers who traveled to Utah from other states for the purpose of an adoption, but had vastly different experiences.
I was told, you gotta have a baby, or you're gonna have all these doctor bills, and you're gonna have to pay this, and you're gonna have to pay that.
That's Lakaiya, a birth mother from Arkansas.
Next item is draft legislation, adoption amendments.
Last month, she told Utah lawmakers about her experience traveling to Utah for the purpose of placing her baby for adoption. Documents the group Utah Adoption Rights shared with Fox 13 News show the financial support she received during that process. More than $18,000 for housing, telephone, and utilities, nearly $9,000 for food, household supplies, clothing, and entertainment, and $6,000 in postpartum expenses.
Me giving birth to my baby was a transaction. As long as I had a baby and I don't leave, is what I was told.
Lakaiya's story highlights concerns raised by adoption reform advocates who are seeking changes to laws they say have led the state to become a destination for what they call adoption tourism.
How do we curb this practice that's obviously harming people? How do we, de-incentivize adoption tourism in the volume that we're seeing it currently, while preserving this option for women, for families, and for children.
This is the Ethics in Adoption Tour.
Kelsey Vandervliet Ranyard is a birth mom who works nationally on adoption issues.
How can we convey that information to moms?
She also co-founded the group Utah Adoption Rights.
We're working to pass some landmark legislation in the state of Utah.
She says Utah is unlike anywhere else in the country and believes the root of the problem lies in the uncapped payments for pregnancy-related expenses that agencies can provide to birth mothers in the state.
Moms are telling us that before they left their home state, the reason that they really were compelled to come is because they were offered cash in a lump sum after the adoption, after they had signed consents.
Utah allows for reasonable pregnancy-related expenses to be paid to birth mothers who are making a plan for adoption, so long as there's no inducement of the birth mother.
We're saying, we should limit the amount of costs that we can go for living expenses. There's a lot of states that do this.
But draft legislation currently under consideration at the state capitol would, among other things, place a cap of $4,000 on living expenses, unless a court determines additional costs are necessary and reasonable. It would also limit the amount an agency could directly provide to birth mothers to $500.
I think that's a hugely important thing that's in this bill that would curb this practice, as this is the incentive to get moms to come out here.
Yes, we do help with rent. We do help with transportation. We do help with clothing.
Lorraine Moon is a social worker with Active Love Adoptions, one of the Utah agencies that works with birth mothers from other states.
And is there sometimes a Visa card with some cash so that they can put gas in their car when they want to, and now they can run to the grocery store when they want to, that we're not helicoptering over? Absolutely.
The agency estimates it works with about 60 women in a given year and says only a handful of them come to Utah from other parts of the country. Active Love says it helps many women find resources in their own communities. The birth mothers who do make the decision to come here, Moon says, are often in vulnerable situations, sometimes facing homelessness or domestic violence.
It's an investigation process to say, is coming here the right thing or not the right thing? And periodically, it is absolutely the right thing, periodically.
All pregnancy-related expenses are required to be tracked and go before a judge. And Act of Love argues Utah's system for payments to birth mothers is appropriately scrutinized.
Birth parents need their basic needs met.
Jamie Chittister is a birth parent supervisor and case manager with Act of Love.
Our practices with living expenses right now are, especially those of us as agencies that are really documenting and reporting back, I think those are good practices right now. So I think those things definitely should be left alone.
She says the agency supports some provisions in the draft legislation released last month. She agrees, for example, that all agencies should be licensed as nonprofits, like Act of Love is, and with a provision spelling out the right of birth mothers to have independent legal counsel. But she's concerned about what she sees as efforts to prevent women from traveling, such as a proposal in the bill to prohibit agencies from arranging transport for a woman after 36 weeks of pregnancy.
I feel like traveling to Utah should be the choice of the birth mother, not limited by legislation or what people do and don't like here in Utah.
Ranyard says reform advocates are not interested in interfering with a woman's constitutional right to travel, and notes that the bill would affect agencies rather than individuals.
If mom wants to drive here or hop on a bus herself, and this is the option that she needs to exercise, she can do that.
While the spotlight in Utah has been on adoptions where out-of-state women felt coerced or uninformed about their rights, Act of Love stresses that many of its birth mothers have positive experiences.
I had the option to come down if I wanted to. I didn't have to.
The agency put us in touch with Angel Burdine, a 20-year-old birth mother who told us she came to Utah from Hawaii this year to place her daughter for adoption during a difficult time.
The father of the baby, he was not the most supportive because he was abusing alcohol and was really suicidal.
She found Act of Love online, and when the agency told her she could come to Utah with her young daughter, she decided to make the journey in hopes of receiving more moral support.
It gives me space away from my husband and the drama that was here in Hawaii.
The agency helped Burdine with medical costs, groceries, and lodging while she was here. She also got to spend time with the Utah-based family she chose to adopt her daughter. Along the way, Burdine says she always understood her rights.
They're like, if you ever change your mind, you always have a choice to, and until you sign those papers, until those papers are signed, nothing's done.
Choosing adoption hasn't been easy, but she feels it was the right path.
That I do what was best for my daughter. She's gonna be happy. She's gonna grow up, and she's gonna do a lot of things that I couldn't do.
Lawmakers did not take any action on the draft adoption bill last month. They're expected to meet again next week to continue those discussions and determine what, if any, changes they may want to pursue during the legislative session. At the state capitol, Taylor Stevens, Fox 13 News, Utah.